dear parents and all the students. According to the CDCC, the nationwide Level 2 alert is extended until February 28th. Therefore, all contestants are required to wear masks at all times. Thank you for your compliance.
各位参赛者及家长们早安！这边提醒一下，根据政府最新防疫规定，从2月8号到2月28维持2级警戒，所以今天的比赛参赛者们将全程佩戴口罩，请大家配合，谢谢。
Good morning to our HES students and parents. Welcome to the HES Speech and Picture Pros competition. We are happy to have you join us today and enjoy what they will share with us. My name is David. I'm glad to be your host today.
各位参赛学生及学生家长早安！非常欢迎各位来到第10届何嘉仁写作演说区域赛的会场。很高兴各位一同来参与孩子们发光的时候。我是 Lilian， 很高兴能担任今天的主持人。相信今天报道的时候，每位参赛者都有领取一张优惠券，这是为了鼓励小学生们这段期间来的努力。爸爸妈妈可以于活动结束或是中间休息时间，拨空至1楼练练日光，帮孩子挑选小点心，犒赏一下这段日子以来的努力。谢谢。
These students should be proud of their accomplishments. They have written, rehearsed, and practiced their speeches over the past 5 months. These students are the best at their branches, and they are joined here to compete to see who are the best in our area. There will be only one student to reach the final round on March 20th.
没错，今天来到现场的参赛学生们都是各分校的骄傲。今天的比赛共15位选手，我们将选出本场次的1位选手晋级。晋级者将代表北东区参加3月20号礼拜日的全国总决赛。竞争非常激烈，但我们相信孩子们已做好了最好的准备。
Before we dive into the competition, let's take a quick look at the schedule of today's event.
在比赛开始前，先带大家看一下今天活动的整个流程。
I would also like to remind the audience to refrain from coming to the front to take photos or video. Please turn your phones to vibrate mode, for it may disrupt the contestants.
比赛前在此声明，比赛进行中请勿上前拍照或录影，并严禁使用闪光灯，并请关掉您的手机改为震动，也请勿交谈，这些举动都会干扰到参赛者哦。请家长及参赛选手们勿于比赛进行中走动，若需如厕或离场，请与小朋友演讲完后再移动，以避免影响小朋友们的比赛心情。谢谢。
Here are the rules for the speech competition.
我们来看一下比赛规则。
The topic this year will be a much-needed invention.
学生们将会跟我们分享他们的发明，让我们一起期待吧。
For contestants, please pay attention to the following important points about your speech. First, a start sign will be raised for you to begin your speech. Do not begin your speech before the start sign is shown. A sign will be raised at 1 minute and 50 seconds and 2 minutes and 10 seconds to remind you of the time. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a bell will be rung for contestants to end the speech.
以下几点参赛规则，请各位参赛者注意。我们分别会在开始1分50秒、2分10秒这3个时间点举牌提醒时间，并将于2分30秒响铃。请参赛者停止演说。
Here is the grading guideline for the speech.
演说比赛评分项目如简报所示，请参照。
Here are the rules for the Picture Pros competition.
接着提醒 Picture Pros 的规则。
Students will have 20 minutes to prepare and 1 minute to present.
每个孩子有20分钟的时间准备，以及1分钟的时间表达。
For contestants, please pay attention to the following important points about your Picture Pros. First, a start sign will be raised for you to begin your speech. Do not begin your speech before the start sign is shown. A sign will be raised at 50 seconds and 1 minute and 10 seconds to remind you of the time. At 1 minute and 15 seconds, a bell will be rung for contestants to end the speech.
我们分别会在开始、50秒、1分10秒这3个时间点举牌提醒时间，并将于1分15秒响铃。请参赛者停止演说。
Here is the grading guideline for the picture pros.
现在简报所示的是 Picture Pros 的评分项目，请参照。
Now, I have the honor of introducing you to our distinguished judges. They are 4 judges for today's competition.
现在我们要为大家介绍一下今天的4位评审。首先，让我们欢迎
Let's welcome Hans, Head NST from Singlong Branch.
新隆分校资深中级教务主管 Hans。
Next is Laura from Hess Training Department Center.
何嘉仁教学训练中心讲师 Laura。
Sarah, Head CT from Shilin Branch.
士林分校资深中级教务主管 Sarah。
And Yvonne, Head CT from Xinghu Branch.
新湖分校资深美语教师 Yvonne。
Let's give the judges a big round of applause. And Picture Pros judges, please follow Rita to the Picture Pros competition area. It is time for the competition. Contestants, don't be nervous. You have been preparing for this moment. All the months of practice come down to these 2 minutes. Do your best and everything will be great.
比赛现在就要开始喽，请给予参赛者再一次的掌声鼓励。请小朋友深呼吸，放松心情，将最好的表现拿出来。
The first student to give us their speech is Fei from Beidou Branch.
第一位参赛者是费，来自北投分校。
Let's welcome Fei.
让我们欢迎费。
Hello everybody. Today I will talk about my invention, the time machine. Take a moment and think about this question. Have you ever regretted any mistakes you have made? What would you do if you could get another chance to see what happened again? I'm sure you have regretted some of them, and I'm sure you would want to learn from them. What if I tell you that there will be a way to see your mistakes and learn more from them? Let me introduce you to my invention, the amazing time machine. It will allow you to choose a moment in time when you made a mistake. The time machine will tell you what you did wrong and why you did it. You can't change the mistakes you have made, because if you change a little thing in the past, it will cause big changes in the future. We can't do that. So you can only learn from your mistakes to avoid letting the same situations happen again. Now that you have the opportunity to learn from what you did, I invite you to think about what you want to change about yourself. What is happening in your life? What are we to change? Are you ready to try my invention? But before answering this question, you have to ask yourself, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? The answers might be difficult or uneasy. The time machine will tell you how to change yourself, but you have to make the change. If you know what you need to do, your life will never, ever be the same. Thank you for listening.
2 minutes and 3 seconds，2分3秒。
The second student is Kevin from Minchuan branch.
下位参赛者是 Kevin， 来自民权分校。
Let's all welcome Kevin.
让我们欢迎 Kevin。
Some elephants were drinking water, and suddenly there was a loud bang! One of the elephants fell down and never stood up again. Have you ever seen this kind of tragedy somewhere before? How could I keep my beloved elephants safe and comfortable? Why elephants? Elephants have been one of our greatest friends. They are mild, smart, honest, and stable. They are a keystone species, which means they are really important in their surroundings. If African elephants are extinct, CO2 level drops 7% based on studies done by Nature Geoscience. Hi, I'm Kevin. Today, I'd like to share with you my greatest invention, the L House, Utopia for elephants. Everyone knows that elephants are mostly endangered because of bad guys who do kill them to their armory. Thus, I want to introduce L House to you. It can help the elephants not being killed by bad people. The L House can always protect the elephant. It has lots of guns outside of it. Don't worry, those guns won't hurt anyone. The walls derived by guns come close within 100 kilometers. The guns can sense them. It can also detect bad intentions and precisely aim at the hunters who shoot anesthesia and make them fall asleep. The police will then come and put them in jail. The elephants will no longer feel hungry again because my great invention can start and fuel in their favorite snacks, peanuts, whenever they want. Even when any elephants feel sick, our house will also provide medications and cure them. Even COVID-19, our worst enemy today, won't be able to affect the elephants. All living things on Earth are important. Let's begin with protecting elephants. Thank you for listening.
Two minutes and 0 seconds. 2分0秒。
The next student is Constance from Minchuan branch.
下一位参赛者是 Constance， 来自民权分校。
Let's all welcome Constance.
让我们欢迎 Constance。
Did you enjoy staying at home for 6 months? Well, I didn't. Therefore, I would like to share with you my greatest invention, the COVID, which means destroy and the coronavirus. Hi everyone, my name is Constance, and my goal is to make the coronavirus extinct. The COVID is a robot that can protect us from any kinds of coronavirus. It has UV eyes, just like my hero, Superman, and this eyes. The UV eyes can sense what the coronavirus is and make it evaporate into oxygen, which all living things need. What a win-win situation. The COVID is as small as my thumb, so I can carry it wherever I go. It works in my house, on a train, even on an airplane. That means we can start traveling again. It is really smart. And inside its body there's an AI chip. The newest AI chip could sense and catch the new virus. It is so advanced that can learn and upgrade itself with time. It is capable of evolving and adjusting itself to make vaccines for the variants of the virus. It will only take within minutes to finish. Whenever we eat a vaccine, just put the virus into its mouth and it will sequence the virus and vaccine will come out within minutes. With this comes the end of the coronavirus. Now we can prove its power so you don't need to charge it. All you need to do is put it on the balcony or even on your shoulder. It will charge automatically when there is wind. Once the fancy COVID robots go on the shelf, the pandemic will end. And I can do any outdoor activities and not to be worried about crowds. Now, please tell me where is the very first place you want to visit when all goes back to normal? Do you like my invention? Thank you for your listening.
One minute and 55 seconds. 1分55秒。
Next up is QQ from Minquan branch.
下一位参赛者是 QQ， 来自民权分校。
Let's welcome QQ.
欢迎 QQ。
Like millions of people, I was born with weak eyes. Having weak eyes always causes problems for me. One day for science homework, we need to observe the moon. I feel so frustrated because I will need to use a telescope to see it, which is not so easy when you are wearing glasses. I always have nightmares about accidentally breaking my glasses or my eyes suddenly getting blurry without any warning. I wanted to invent something strong that could help people with weak eyes like me. I'll name it Godzilla glasses. I think everyone with weak eyes will be interested. They're multifunctional glasses that will never break. And if you touch a button on the side, they could turn into a pair of swimming goggles, a digital telescope, or even a microscope. Godzilla glasses come in any color or shape, depending on your style. You can design them yourself, however you like. They are also extremely light. You won't even feel the weight while you are wearing them. Godzilla glasses come in any color or shape, depending on your style. Godzilla glasses can help nearsighted people do many intense sports like dodgeball, basketball, soccer. And even if you prefer relaxing hobbies like birdwatching, this invention is perfect for you too. These special glasses can detect what's around you and quickly change their temperature, so they will never become blurry when you go from cold to hot places. It is made from a special material, so no oil or dust can stick on it. The frame is very flexible, so it will never break. The material is also soft and sticks on your nose comfortably without sliding down. The glasses will be able to help lots of people. Whether you're an old person, a person who is far-sighted or nearsighted, you can benefit from this. With Godzilla glasses, I believe I will never have problems with my eyes again. Thank you.
2 minutes and 11 seconds. 2分11秒。
The next student is David from Minchuan branch.
下一位参赛者是 David， 来自民权分校。
Let's all welcome David.
让我们欢迎 David。
It was 7 o'clock, and I was running to a bus stop. I needed to catch the bus quickly, or I would be late to school. Finally, I reached the bus stop and waited, but the bus didn't come. I wish I could come faster, and I started feeling more and more nervous because I knew that if I were late once more, the teacher would be really mad. Suddenly, I saw the bus approaching. "I'm safe!" I shouted, and I jumped onto the bus, but it didn't start moving. There was a car accident in front of us. The bus couldn't move for a long time, so I arrived late at school again. When I finally got to school, I saw my teacher's face and my heart sank. He said, "You are late again!" I felt awful, not only because I was late, but also about the car accident I saw earlier. Later that day, I thought that if I could make a pair of special wings, no one would have to face this problem again. My name is David, and I would like to introduce you the Wingo. Wingo looks just like 2 small airplane wings. It is made from a special carbon fiber material that is incredibly light and strong, so it is really easy to use. You can tell Wingo to go to a place at a special time, and they will get you there automatically in the safest and fastest way. Why do I call it a Wingo? Because it is a pair of wings I can take with me wherever I go. With the Wingo, you will put an end to all the traffic accidents. How? because the microchip is so smart that it can detect accidents before a person can see them. With a special attachment, the Sky Painter, you can even write something in the sky. So, come fly with me next time. Thank you.
2 minutes and 7 seconds. 2分07秒。
Next we have Fiona from Hepping Branch.
下一位参赛者是 Fiona， 来自和平分校。
Let's all welcome Fiona.
让我们欢迎 Fiona。
Not too long ago, I read a book about happiness. One thing I learned from this book is when someone or something takes away our happiness, we start to feel negative emotions, like anger. And anger usually causes problems. I believe if we have more happy people instead of people with less negative emotions, our world will be a much better place. So, I would like to invent a candy that makes people happy. I know happiness to be free, but this candy will cost you just a few $100 and a quick trip to the convenience store. I myself need this happy candy so I can be less angry when my friends ignore me or take my things without permission. Sometimes I say mean things and that doesn't really help solve the problem. A piece of my happy candy will turn my anger into happiness. And I know that the rest of the world will use my happy candy to help solve social problems, like bullying, violence, and even countries at war. Usually, those problems happen because there is not enough happiness inside of us. My happy candy will change the way we think, act, and treat others in more positive ways. I also hope that my happy candy would help those affected by COVID-19 pandemic, remove sadness, hurt and pain from their lives and bring strength and happiness instead. I'm only 10 years old, but I know for sure that no matter how old you are or what you are going through, choosing happiness will always be the best choice. Would you like to try my happy candy? Thank you for listening.
Two minutes and 2 seconds. 2分02秒。
The next student is Willie from Minchuan Branch.
下一位参赛者是 Willie， 来自民权分校。
Let's all welcome Willie.
让我们欢迎 Willie。
The ocean is really blue, but not in a good way. Our ocean has become dirtier and dirtier every year. I always enjoy staring at the white, clean surface whenever I feel sad. But now, when I look at it, it just makes me even sadder. I could only see the trash floating on the surface. So, I would love to share my invention with you today. My invention is a cool blue helicopter. Why a helicopter? Because it is able to fly anywhere it needs to quickly, of course. Once it detects trash on the sea surface, its claws will reach down with a huge net and collect all of the trash together and fly back where the disposal area is. However, it doesn't just clean the surface of the ocean. It can also sense trash under the sea. What's cool about this clean-up helicopter is that it will transform into a blue submarine immediately and dive towards the trash and clean it up. It wouldn't just clean up normal trash. Have you noticed that the surface of the ocean sometimes is a little black and greasy? While I was watching TV one day, the news reported that there was a shipwreck. The ship was broken into pieces
and the oil leaked into the ocean. It was absolutely horrifying. In order to clean that up immediately, I added a huge sponge that has the ability to absorb the greasy oil quickly. The sponge will even turn the oil into clean air. That way, my new invention could help get us cleaner oceans and cleaner skies at the same time. Do you like my helicopter? Thank you for listening.
2 minutes and 8 seconds, 2分08秒。
Next is Amber from Minchuan branch.
下一位参赛者是陈欣，来自民权分校。
Let's welcome Amber.
让我们欢迎陈欣。
One day I was playing with my friend. I thought we should play for 2 minutes. But when I checked my watch, I shouted, "What? It's already been for 2 hours? Wow, time flies. Hi, I'm Amber, and I want to share with you what my invention is. Have you ever thought the time passed too fast? I want to create a watch that can tell times and control times. Many students don't have enough time to finish their homework. It's a bad cycle because the homework keeps coming. If you don't finish, the teacher will be angry. Then you will be sick. Now, if you use my invention, the problem will be solved. With a watch, you can stop the time whenever you want. If you haven't finished your homework, all you have to do just press the button on the watch. Then, time will freeze. You will have plenty of time to write your homework and take a break. Once you're finished, just press the same button again to start the time again. Lots of people, including me, don't have enough sleep. We simply have too many things to do. What can we do? Just press the button to get all the time you need to rest. If you get more sleep, you will be tired all the time. Your performances will be better. If you are the person who likes to go outside and play very often, you really need this watch to help you. This watch is also a lifesaver. If you are in an emergency, the watch can help you to freeze the time for you to escape. What will you do if you have my watch? Okay, my time is almost up. Maybe I can freeze my time and enjoy this moment. See you next time. Bye.
1 minute and 59 seconds, 1分59秒。
Next up, we have Dean from Jiankang branch.
下一位参赛者是郑鼎勋，来自健康分校。
Let's all welcome Dean.
让我们欢迎鼎勋。
Hello everyone, my name is Dean. Today, I'm going to talk about a much needed invention, which is the mini robot doctor. One day, everyone on Earth will be sick. So I will make a mini robot doctor to help them through the pandemic. So let's talk about this machine. The mini robot doctor is a tiny robot that can cure sick people. And it can even go into people's bodies. Imagine a virus that comes to your body. You want to get it out, but it's too small to find. The mini robot doctor will go inside you and it will destroy the virus. Then you can be healthy once again. How big is the mini robot doctor? Take a guess. It is as big as a nanoparticle. The mini robot doctor is so small that it can go into your body and fix all your problems. Whether it is a problem with your stomach, heart, or even your brain. The mini robot doctor will find it and fix it. We need the mini robot doctor because it can prevent viruses and also COVID-19. I want to invent the mini robot doctor to help everyone live a healthy and a happy life. Once the mini robot doctor has fixed all the problems inside your body, it will leave without you even knowing. So you do not have to worry about living with a robot in your body for the rest of your life. Thank you for listening.
2 minutes and 7 seconds. 2分07秒。
The next student is Kenny from Jiankang branch.
下位参赛者是袁凯卫，来自健康分校。
Let's all welcome Kenny.
让我们欢迎凯卫。
Today, I am going to talk about a much needed invention, which is a time stopper. I want to invent a time stopper because it can be very useful. Whenever there's no time left to do homework, I can stop the time and finish it. There are very many different things we can do with the time stopper. Let's talk about this magical machine. The time stopper looks like a timer and it has 2 buttons. You just need to press the button. When the time stops, you cannot just only write your homework. You can cook, eat, go shopping, do many other things too. You can stop everything like birds, dogs, cars, and people. If you want to return to a normal time, you just need to press the other button and boom! It goes back. But does the time stopper break? Don't worry. It was very hard. There was no way to break it. Also, I want to build a time stopper science station. This is a science area that can help you study everything, like animals, insects, or a scientific question that can't be studied easily without a time stopper. When something is very dangerous is coming for you, like a bear or a crazy person, you can't escape in a normal time. You just need to press the button and you can escape. Now, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you everyone for listening. Have a great day.
1 minute and 53 seconds. 1分53秒。
The next student is Jessica from Minchuan branch.
下一位参赛者是张彩杰，来自民权分校。
Let's all welcome Jessica.
让我们欢迎彩杰。
Last month, my mom was frowning and signing for a long time at home. Something was wrong. I didn't know what exactly happened. But all I want to know is how to turn her frown upside down. I remember cake was her favorite snack, so I decided to make one for her. Although it took me a while, and I almost destroyed our kitchen. Finally, I ended up making a small yet colorful cake. After eating the cake, something magical had happened. My mom found the turned upside down. She was really happy and said that the cake I made had a magical power. It can take away people's blues. When I went to visit my great-grandfather at the care center, I saw the food that was planned and unremarkable. I wouldn't even want to take a bite. The sad thing is, whenever I want to share my sweet and burgers with my great-grandfather, I will be stopped by the nurses because they say they're unhealthy. everyone can regain a long-lost smile after eating something I made. My greatest invention will be the world's most delicious cake of all. There are 3 kinds of flavor for you to choose: strawberries, chocolate, and vanilla. There will be colorful sugar-free sprinkles on the top, and some special ingredients inside the cake. I'm sure that I can tell you what the special ingredients are. If I tell you, then I will have to. I hope that everyone will be happy after eating it. Being positive could affect how you experience the world. Would you like to take a bite? Thank you for listening.
2 minutes and 8 seconds. 2分08秒。
The next student is Ryan from Jiankang branch.
下一位参赛者是徐一维，来自健康分校。
Let's all welcome Ryan.
让我们欢迎一维。
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan. Today, I want to invent a ring that can move a lot of things into another smaller space. And we can take those things back when we need. I have a lot of things that take a lot of space, but I don't know where to put them. Do you have the same problem as me? Maybe this ring can help you. I called it the magic compartment ring. How big is this ring space? Take a guess. It's as big as a black hole. This ring can do a lot of things, like moving houses, storing things, and if your house doesn't have enough space to put the thing, you can let the thing into this ring. Or, if you go to climbing the mountain will be easier. In addition, if the thief wants to steal your thing, this ring can keep your ring be safe, and the thief can steal them from you. Lastly, this ring will be very convenient and light. I think it will help us solve a variety of problems. Also, it can be carried anywhere. For example, if I am almost late, I can let all things into this ring and quickly go to school or work wherever you're going. I want to make this invention because I want the world of the people to have better lives. Thank you every teacher and every student listening to my speech. Goodbye.
1 minute and 53 seconds. 1分53秒。
The next student is Wesley from Songxin branch.
下一位参赛者是林凯威，来自松信分校。
Let's all welcome Wesley.
让我们欢迎凯威。
I always feel sorry for my mom because she has to spend time making meals every day for us. Imagine if people would just put food in the machine, then it will help people cook meals. So, Mr. Meal Maker! Meal Maker will save lots of trouble for people when making meals. Just put raw materials in the machine and choose how you want to cook it. Ta-da! It will make a delicious food for you. Moreover, everyone needs Meal Maker for several reasons. First is safety. Cooking with fire could be dangerous and people may forget to turn off the gas or stove. Meal Maker could cook the food smartly with highest technology and make cooking meals much safer. Next, Meal Maker will save a lot of time for people. It's fast and efficient. If you are new or unfamiliar with cooking in the kitchen, You may need hours to prepare a basic meal. Meal maker just needs 10 minutes to make a quick and tasty meal for you. It serves whatever you desire. Think of the time that you can save. Get rid of shopping, washing, chopping, cooking, or researching to make a meal. Meal maker can do it all for you. You will have a lot of time to do other things you like. I think everyone needs my invention, meal maker. Especially if you are tired of cooking meals, it's an easy, safe, and fast way to fulfill your basic needs and save more time to do anything you see more important. Wouldn't that be fantastic? I hope you're enjoying my speech, and thanks for your attention.
1 minute and 59 seconds. 1分59秒。
The next student is Yumi from Bo'ai branch.
下位参赛者是许欣瑜，来自博爱分校。
Let us all welcome Yumi.
让我们欢迎欣瑜。
Hi, my name is Yumi. My topic is La Bavana 25. I always feel sad because my mom seldom buys toys for me. She thinks I'll be tired of them easily, so she doesn't want to waste money. If I could have a machine that can give me anything that I want, I will be the happiest girl in the world. Now, I want you to meet up Bavana 25. If you had a machine, what would you want? Please draw the toys what you want, and then let the Bavana 25 eat it. Close your eyes and make a wish. Boom! Your dream will come true. If you want a toy, the Bavana 25 will give you the toy and can help you put the toys away when you don't want to play. If everyone had a Bavana 25, you could play with lots of toys, and you wouldn't have to worry about putting them away. Imagine how cool it will be if you never had to worry about your mom yelling at you to clean up the toys. Not only toys, La Bavana 25 but also offers me some extra gifts on Christmas Day. I always buy some gifts for my parents and my best friend. I will use part of the extra cash to help poor people too. They can buy things what they need. Having new toys, helping poor people, and not having to worry about putting toys away are the reasons that I think everyone needs my Bavana 25. Imagine if everyone could have a Bavana 25. Wouldn't that be fantastic? I hope that you enjoy my speech. Thank you for listening.
2 minutes and 7 seconds. 2分07秒。
Lastly, we have Lumi from Jiankang branch.
下位参赛者是周光前，来自健康分校。
Let us all welcome Lumi.
让我们欢迎光前。
Hello everyone, my name is Lumi. Today I am going to talk about a much needed invention, which are the sonic shoes. I wonder if you have any experience of being late like me? If the answer is yes, then the sonic shoes can totally fix your problems. Whenever I am late for school, I will recall my favorite movie, Sonic the Hedgehog. That's why I named my invention the sonic shoes. The sonic shoes will look like normal shoes and they will not be expensive. But if your feet are too big to fit inside, you may wish to buy a new pair. If you put on the sonic shoes, you can run faster than a car or a bus, so you don't need to spend too much money
on the transportation fare. If you are sometimes in a hurry, the signages can take you where you want to go immediately. The signages can really help us manage the time pressure and even better to let us find a sense of serenity. Lastly, and most important of all, the signages can improve air quality. Because it can replace cars, buses, scooters, etc., we can decrease the usage of gasoline or other pollutants of gas to help protect the environment. The sonic shoes are waterproof and made of special material. We can go to places we want to go safely and quickly at the same time. If I am late for school, I can put on the sonic shoes to run to school. The sonic shoes can truly let our daily life be easier and encourage people to help protect the environment. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.
1 minute and 49 seconds，1分49秒。
The competition is going to end. Every contestant really gave us his or her best performance. We would like to take a 20-minute break.
每位参赛者的演说都非常出色，今天的比赛到这里告一个段落。接下来将有20分钟的休息时间，休息回来后，我们将进行评审讲评及颁奖。谢谢您。 目前因为成绩还在计算中，那我们稍待一下，那我们来访问一下小朋友。来，今天谁很紧张？举手。哦，这紧张不行。有吗？我觉得你们每一个表现都是，我超有自信，我非常有自信，每个都念得很好。如果今天是老师站在前面看那么多人，然后我要记得我这么多的稿子，我可能会是哈另外，我可能会这么紧张。可是你们每一个都很放松哎，你们有在家练习的举手？有在学校练习？有没有在外面广场上练习的？哦，真的哦，这么厉害！但是你们要知道，面对不同的人，不管是自己的同学、老师、爸爸妈妈，还是外面不认识的人，重点是你们放松，拿出最好的自己表现，这就是最棒的。那我们来询问一下爸爸妈妈有没有什么鼓励的话给小朋友们？
加油！
加油！
加油！加油！
觉得小朋友今天表现如何？
I just would like to say that you are the greatest one. So you are in the place now. You should remember that you are the greatest because you have a perfect journey of this game. You can think that this is a game. And no matter what winner who is today, you are the best. Okay?
All right, I'll ask you a few questions. See how you feel. How do you feel right now? Are you happy it's over?
Yep.
Did you feel nervous or you feel more confident?
Nothing.
Felt nothing. Very good. Thank you. What about you? Did you feel nervous or confident or both? Felt confident? Very good. It's good to hear. You didn't feel nervous at all? Not really. Thank you very much. How about you? Did you feel nervous or confident or both maybe? You didn't feel either one? Did you feel so-so? So-so. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. And how did you feel, Kevin? You don't know? You don't know how you felt? You don't know your feelings? Kind of lost a little bit? Very good. I understand. How about you? How do you feel right now?
I feel confused.
Confused? Why confused?
Scared.
A little scared and confused? Maybe nervous about the results? I totally understand. Thank you, Willie. How do you feel right now? Confident, nervous, scared?
A little nervous.
A little nervous? Nervous for the results? Very good. I am too. How about you, Ryan? How do you feel?
Sleepy.
Sleepy? You feel sleepy after all this? All the preparing? Is it too much talking up there? Not too much? Okay, I understand. All right. How do you feel? Do you feel nervous, confident, scared? You feel nothing? Zero. Do you feel happy? Not happy, nervous, scared? That works. Thank you. How about you? How do you feel right now?
Nothing.
Feels nothing as well. You don't feel happy at all? You feel nervous for the results?
Not really.
Not really. Thank you very much. How about you? How do you feel right now?
Happy.
Happy? Happy that it's over?
Yeah.
Very good. Do you feel confident about the results?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. And how do we feel over here, David?
Just happy.
Happy? Happy that it's over? Or happy that you did a good job?
Over.
Happy that it's over. I understand. Very good. Thank you. And how do you feel, Kenny?
Angry.
Angry? Why do you feel? Oh, hungry, not angry. Sorry. He feels hungry. You didn't eat breakfast this morning?
I eat, but I still hungry.
That's okay. Well, we're almost done here, so you can have some lunch. All right, and Lumi, how do you feel after the drink of water? He feels thirsty as he's drinking water. Very good. Do you feel nervous, confident?
Nervous.
A little nervous for the results? I understand it. I am too. All right, thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Now we would like to invite our judges to give us a few moments on today's comments on today's competition.
各位家长及选手们，欢迎再次回到比赛会场。我们来请今天的评审来替我们讲清，请稍待。 首先，我们欢迎 Laura 来为我们讲评。
Let's welcome Laura.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. All right, boys and girls, are you happy now? I know teacher was asking you earlier, but are you happy now? No? Well, I have some great news. Do you want to hear it?
No.
Right, so your great news is that you get to do it again.
No.
Okay, just kidding. It's a great news, no? Right? No. Well, it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Okay. Right, so great job today. I think we had a lot of fun listening to your inventions. Some of you had really great ideas, like a time machine. How great would that be? We can go back an hour and you can do it again. Perfect. No? All right. I just have a little bit of a suggestion for you guys. Okay. After you write your speech, when you deliver what you wrote, think about where you want to put your intonations. Right? So in a sentence, normally we start here, we go up, and then we come down. Right? In a question, normally we finish up. When you have an exclamation, you finish strong. Right? Because wherever you put your intonation is going to change what you mean. For example, if I tell you, let's eat grandma. No, right? But if I tell you, let's eat grandma, that means I'm talking to my grandma, right? I'm inviting her to eat with me. Okay, so pay attention where you put your intonation, because the last thing you want to do is to eat your grandma, right? So, and I encourage you to try again, okay? You did amazing just by standing here. If you are that one person to go to the finals, great. If you're not, that's okay. Honestly, standing here today is more amazing than you can ever imagine, all right? So good luck, and thank you very much for your speeches today.
我们谢谢 Laura， 接下来我们欢迎 Hans 来为我们讲评。
Let's welcome Hans.
嗨，大家好。然后终于结束了，对不对？现在接下来大家很紧张的部分在于说，等待我们这个最后的结果发表。好，那就像刚刚 Teacher Laura 讲的，我们必须要先讲说，各位小朋友都做了一个很棒很棒的一个呈现，你们都达成了一个不是每一个人都达得到的成就。光是请任何一个人，即使是您的爸爸妈妈或甚至我们老师，站在台上用我们自己的中文来做一个演讲，都不一定是一件很轻松的事情，更何况是用英文。所以这是一件很不容易的事情，大家再给自己一次掌声，好不好？那当然不免俗的，还是要再给一些建议。那这边大概是3个地方。刚刚在整个表演的过程中有一些地方小朋友或许在未来，或者说如果有进入到决赛的话，可以帮自己做一些调整的。第一个是我们的眼睛，我们所谓的 eye contact。那你今天站在台上，我们站在舞台的正中间，在做这个表演的时候，我到底要看哪里？当然，你很紧张的时候，你会选择看着远方，假装自己好像在盯着某一个人，其实没有。但是你很舒服的让你的眼神去扫视这个房间里面或这个比赛会场里面的每一个人，这样子会让听你演讲的人他感觉到比较舒适。但是如果你把你的眼神停留在某一个特定的人脸上很久的时候，那就有一点奇怪了因为变成整个会场你在跟他讲话，但其实你在讲述的对象是现场的所有人所以那这个是一个状况。那另外一个就是你会想要看一个人，可是你又会紧张，那你就会看他飘走，看他飘走，看他飘走，你就看到你的眼球在左右那边扫来扫去，扫来扫去。那这个很明显会让你更紧张，所以与其这样子，不如不要盯着一个人看，我们很舒服的让你自己去扫过现场的每一个人。那你自己讲起来顺，那听的人他也会感觉到很舒服。那另外一个就是今天比赛的所有小朋友，你们背稿记得都非常非常流畅，所以你们在表演的时候可能会出现一个状况是，我讲得很快，因为我记得很清楚。那这种时候就会发生你的咬字、你的 pronunciation 会被你的语速还有你的紧张感而去影响。那当你所做一个演讲比赛，但是你讲出来的话，你的字句却没有办法让人家听清楚的时候，这就很可惜，就有可能会被扣分。OK， 那最后一个部分呢、大家可以做一点调整，就是你们练习最多部分的是哪一个部分？是不是第一段？每一个小朋友第一段都非常的精彩，非常的引人吸引。哇，好，你要讲这东西好厉害。然后后面到了一半之后，整个气势就没了。那这个是比较可惜的地方。那如果可以的话，因为像这样子的一个介绍我的发明，有点像广告在卖东西。那你在卖东西，不太可能说一开始很吸引人注目，但是后面就突然间没鬼啊，好像东西好像就弱掉。那消费者我们要听你卖我们在听你卖东西，我到底要不要买这东西？我一开始很有兴趣，但后来呢，还是比较好，有可能就会有这样子的状况发生。那大家可以把这些经验学起来，那未来在你的不管是还有参加比赛，或者甚至你有这样子站在台上讲话的经验的时候，都可以利用上面，好不好？谢谢大家。
谢谢 Hans。
Thank you, Hans.
接下来我们欢迎 Yvonne 来为我们讲评。
Let's welcome Yvonne.
Hello, everyone. First of all, if you are here today, that means that you have already been working very hard for a long time, and you have won to make it here. So congratulations to all of you who have come here today. Yay. It was very interesting to see how everyone had their own style for the picture prose, right? I just want to give a little bit of advice after seeing everyone's performance. Please remember that picture prose is not the same as storytelling, right? So what is the difference between picture prose and storytelling, right? For both, you see a picture. For picture prose, you need to focus on only what is in the picture, right? So you can look around and then you can think, I see this, so that means this. Or I see this and this, so they must be feeling this way, right? You can use what you see in the picture to build on it. But how does it become storytelling? When we go a little bit too far and we start talking about people who are not in the picture or things that are not in the picture, right? So let's try very hard to find the balance between talking about the small things that are in the picture and going too far off, right? So again, I can tell that you all worked very hard to prepare for this. So just a little piece of advice, if you choose to compete again in the future as well, which I think all of you should, because we're all doing a very great job, and the more that you get experience, the more that you are more confident, and it's also a lot of fun, right, to see the rewards of your hard work over a long time. So thank you again for putting in the effort to come here today, and congratulations to all of you for making it this far. All right, thank you.
谢谢 Yvonne。
Thank you, Yvonne.
接下来我们欢迎 Sarah 来为我们讲评。
Let's welcome Sarah.
好，小朋友午安，肚子饿不饿？等一下，想好等一下要请爸爸妈妈带你去吃什么吗？好，今天我们在花了一个多小时的时间听了你们的 picture prose。那其实就像刚刚 Teacher 李刚讲的，其实 picture prose 的部分跟 storytelling 比较不一样，你不能完全的用你的想象力去想说，哦，那边会有外星人出现，或是等一下会发生什么事，但是你可以用你的图片去描述。当你在描述的时候，不妨你如果明年还要参加，要不要参加？要，对，很棒。如果明年再参加一次的时候，记得你可以把图片的顺序，比如说你可以把图片想象成一个圆，从最里面的小圆开始慢慢讲到最外面的圆，这样子你自己在讲的时候，你有一个顺序，你在跟评审在描述你的 picture prose 的时候，你就不会紧张。或者像今天我听到有些小朋友，他们是跟我说，哦 ，on the left side 怎么样 ，on the right side 怎么样，对自己脑袋里面已经有一个 structure， 有一个架构，你在讲图片的时候，你就可以更流畅、更有自信的去表达出来你想要讲的东西。以上是我的小小建议。那今天每一个人其实真的都表现得很厉害，那我们也真的很难选出最厉害的那一名。那不管最后结果是怎么样，其实过程中间你学到了什么，你有没有比昨天的自己更棒，这个是最重要的。谢谢。
谢谢 Sarah。
Thank you, Sarah.
接下来我们即将进行最紧张的颁奖时刻了。首先颁发的是参加奖，相信在这段时间的练习中，孩子们学到了许多东西。
First, we'll give out the participating awards to the students who performed well today.
大家请先给他们热烈的掌声。首先，我们先颁发参加奖状，1到7号选手，请听到名字的学生们进驻到台前一起领奖。
Let's invite Judge Yvonne to give the students the awards.
让我们欢迎 Yvonne 来为我们颁奖。
When you hear your name, please come to the stage. First, we have Faith.
首先来自北投分校的张宇飞，
The next student is Kevin.
民权分校张尧顺，
Next is Constance.
民权分校郭兆耀，
We have QQ.
民权分校陈宇明，
Next is David.
民权分校戴玉阳，
We have Fiona.
和平分校陈彩佳，
Now we have Willie.
民权分校陈冠伟，来，大家给他们掌声。好，请参赛选手们留步，让我们一起拍张团体照。来，眼睛看前方，看前面摄影机，来，靠近一点，靠近一点，对。
1、2、3，好，谢谢。
好，谢谢。好，可以举手。我们谢谢以棒。接着我们将颁发8到15号选手，请提到名字的学生们进驻到台前一起领奖。
Let's invite Judge Sarah to give the students the awards. When you hear your name, please come to the stage.
让我们欢迎 Sarah 来为我们颁奖。各位参赛者听到的名字，请依序上台领奖。
First, we have Amber.
民权分校陈鑫，
Next is Dean.
健康分校郑鼎勋，
The next student is Kenny.
健康分校陈凯卫，袁凯卫。
Now we have Jessica.
民权分校张凯杰，
Then it is Ryan.
健康分校徐义维，
Next is Wesley.
中信分校林凯威，
The next is Yumi.
博爱分校许新瑜，
And lastly, we have Lumi.
健康分校周光前。谢谢，来，大家给他们个掌声。好，那我们要拍张团体照，来靠近一点，靠近一点，对，靠近一点。来，眼睛看前方。
好，看着镜头。
下一个。
好，再次。
好。
1、2、3，好，谢谢。
好，谢谢，谢谢 Sarah。
Now things are getting exciting.
现在越来越紧张喽，马上就要颁发我们今天的晋级奖。
And welcome Laura to present the award for who gets to the final round.
我们邀请 Laura 来为我们颁奖。有一位学生将代表北东区晋级全国总决赛，听到名字的学生请进驻到台前一起领奖。
When you hear your name, please go on the stage. The winner is Jessica.
来，有请恭喜 Jessica 高凯杰来自民权分校，请大家给他热烈的掌声。来，我们拍张照，恭喜你。来，下一个。好，谢谢。
Now we are nearing the end of our competition. All I want to say is well done. We are so proud of you. All of the students have so much talent. For those that made it to the next competition, great job. The second round of the speech and writing competition will be held on March 20th. We will give the announcement to the students who won the ticket to the conference competitions.
我们的比赛接近尾声，各位参赛者们今天的表现都非常的杰出，真心为你们感到光荣。第10届英语力大赛全国总决赛将于111年3月20日举行，详细细节再发通知单给莅临的学生。那未经济的孩子也不要气馁，在我们眼里，你们都是各分校的骄傲。
Thank you for attending this competition.
感谢所有家长支持及小朋友的努力参与，你们都是最棒的。好，那目前请1到7号选手起立，带着你们的学校物品，跟着 Teacher Alina 至场外准备回家。也请选手家长们跟着选手们一起至场外接回，并且记得携带您的随身物品。那8到15号选手，请稍等。1到7号的小朋友先过来找我哦，爸爸妈妈待会会面跟你们集合，你们10号先出来。